During a routine midnight sweep of the ambassador's office, Agent Miller knew to trust his partner above all else. His partner was Rocco, a veteran German shepherd with a flawless record. So when Rocco froze before an ornate oil painting of a coastal scene, his posture rigid, a low growl rumbling in his chest, Miller's instincts snapped to high alert. "Easy, boy. What have you got?" Rocco's answer was a series of sharp, insistent barks directed solely at the canvas. He would not be called off. Miller radioed for Officer Harris, who arrived with a frequency scanner. They swept the painting, the frame, the immediate wall. The device remained silent, detecting no electronic signals, no hidden transmitters. Protocol dictated a physical inspection. With gloved hands, they carefully unhooked the heavy painting, laying it face down on the plush carpet. The wall behind it was blank, unremarkable plaster, painted the same diplomatic cream as the rest of the room. Yet Rocco whined, pawing at the baseboard, his agitation undiminished. This was beyond a dog's stubbornness. This was a warning. A specialized counter-surveillance team was summoned. They arrived with equipment that looked more at home in a physics lab, acoustic resonance detectors and ultrasound mappers. As they calibrated their instruments, a tense silence blanketed the office, broken only by the hum of machinery. The team lead focused a sensor on the now bare wall. On his monitor, a visual representation of the wall's density began to render. Instead of showing a solid, uniform mass, the screen displayed a chaotic, shimmering pattern of interference, a ghost in the architecture. The lead's face went pale. His eyes widened at the data streaming across his screen. "Everyone out," he commanded, his voice dangerously calm. "Now, evacuate this entire wing." Minutes later, from a secure distance, the ultrasound scans delivered their verdict. The wall was hollow, but it was not empty. Detailed analysis revealed a sophisticated, passive listening system ingeniously baked into the building's bones, a diaphanous resonant metal film layered within the plaster like a giant, silent ear. It was a relic of Cold War tradecraft, a structural microphone installed during the embassy's construction in the 1970s. The revelation struck with the force of a physical blow. There was no bug to remove, no device to disable. The building itself had been the listening device. For decades, through ambassadors and secretaries, through crises and treaties, the very walls had faithfully absorbed every word spoken in the heart of their diplomatic sanctuary. The security breach was not just a flaw, it was a foundational betrayal. The discovery triggered a global storm, upending security protocols for every allied embassy worldwide, as nations faced a terrifying new question. If their walls could hear, what other old ghosts were waiting, silently, to be found?